get that off my chest. So we're joining in this bitch. What they at though? Hey, what they at though? Hey, what they at though? Hey. Where you niggas at? Where you niggas at though? Where all the cash though? Where all the fat hoes? Hey. What the fuck was that? I always put the lights to the side. Te quiero. Been big on that Super Bowl song. That was perfect. And they got a Spider-Man ass logo on my shit. You know, with me, all you got to do is act like a bitch or a hoe one time, and I'm cool. Like, I'm talking about, like, as far as people, like, say someone just straight up act like a bitch or a dick for no fucking reason, I'm gonna stay out your way. Come on, man, we on the road to 2.6. Damn, that don't make no sense. 2.7K subscribers, man. Y'all hit that sub button, nigga. We four subs away. We trying to hit 3K by the end of the year. 4 subs away. 3K. If we can shoot for further, we going further. Come on, man. Already with the bullshit. You a weird nigga, dog. Don't ask a grown ass man no question like that. Nigga ain't gonna answer that weird shit. Nigga, I ain't entertaining that weird shit you on. You ain't the father to who? Why'd always be weird niggas coming in this bitch at this time? You could have a live stream during the day, be a bunch of cool motherfuckers. Go live at night, be a bunch of weirdos. Today was pressure though. Yo, bro, from I don't know how to pronounce that, so I ain't gonna slaughter it. But shout out to you, bro, from Texas. Make sure to double tap the screen and like the live, man. Let's get to 10 likes, man. Show some love. If y'all can't tell, I trimmed up the stash a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Try to make it look a little bit better. Hell for review. Come on, I ain't even gonna read that shit no more, gang. Put my fucking drink on my. Who you voting for, King? I don't participate in voting. Not only just because I don't support any world views people have. I support the people, but you know, certain people can't vote. You a weird nigga, dog. Finna have to ban your stupid ass. But who do you vote for, bro? Ah, famous. Like who's your go to on that? I don't really be too tapped in at all. I mean, I pay attention. Don't get me wrong, but I don't watch. Like I used to watch the news all the time. I don't watch that shit no more, gang. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Unintelligent, bro. Shut the fuck up, my nigga. You sound stupid as shit. It just when you put on the real glasses and you see the world for what it really is, the news is either lying to you or trying to sway you to think one way. I don't want neither of those. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody lying to me, and nor do I want someone trying to make me believe the way they believe. I don't care. I'm gonna live my life in my bubble and in my, you know what I'm saying? Now, say nuclear bombs start blowing off and shit, of course I'm gonna pay attention. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the world be in chaos while I'm over here in peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna choose peace every time. Self. Someone I can't put my trust in, hey man. Tom, whatever your name is, bro, you obviously a clown, my nigga. Cause not 1 second did I say that. I literally said I used to watch news all the time. Nigga was mad tapped in on shit. And it led me to a point where I was always stressed out about shit that wasn't even really a fucking real issue to be stressed out about. I'll leave it up to the people who were like you, who need the information. Me, I've heard enough, bro. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna move past it. I'd rather choose peace. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather keep the shades on. Just do my own thing. The only news that matters to me is news about my family. That's pretty much it. Just news about my family. I really don't give a fuck about nothing else. I always put the comb and I try to like trim it out. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be like a perfect 2. Actually, it's a 6. That's on comb length. Appreciate y'all double tapping the screen, man. Y'all keep liking our live. Where you from, bro? I'm from Texas, bro. Texas. West Texas, to be specific. Much love from wherever you from, gang. Much love from Texas. Where you from, bro? This nigga, you dumb as shit, bro. I literally just said the only people I worry about is my family. You can't teach stupid, though, my nigga. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make the motherfucker drink. That's that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? This dude right here just... You ain't gonna last long, bro. What the hell? I ain't your little bro, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And for second, I ain't modding shit. You could take your ass onto another live and try to be someone else's mod, but I ain't modding nobody. I am the moderator, my nigga. If shit get out of line and I feel like you gotta be banned, I'ma ban your stupid ass. That's how it goes. I don't know what that place is, honest to God, bro, but I'm from Texas. Baby doll, what up with you? What up with you? No, man, nigga, I ain't trying to act tough, bitch. But I'm gonna tell you what it is. I don't give a damn. I keep my truth with me everywhere I go, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just live my truth. Now, say you act like a damn idiot, you act like a clown, I'm gonna let you have the circus. But you know, I live in my truth everywhere I go. Nothing kicking back. You ain't had no drink tonight, did you? Y'all make sure to double tap the screen, man. Damn, hold up. Oh shit, the live still goes on while I do it. Before the fucking live used to pause and shit. It really did, bro. Y'all make sure to hit that sub button too, man. 2.7K. We on the way. Type shit. My nigga Quay too solid, bro. You nigga ain't tapped in for shit. Where the fuck my nigga Quay go? You from Dallas? Nah, I said I'm from West Texas, bro. Dallas is like North Texas. To go out and let me rest. Yeah, sometimes you need a day like that, you know. Tomorrow that's gonna be my rest day. Where I'ma sit back and recuperate. You know, it's a Sunday, God's day, so you know, just cool back for a little bit, and then get back to it on Monday. I had to cut my beard, so now this part of my fucking beard is longer. This part right here. Aztec, what up? What you found? What's going on with you? What's the motion in the ocean? You know what I'm saying? It's a little chilly in this bitch. Woke up kinda early today. Kinda early. Nah, man. What you mean, fam? She was like, you kicked me out. So what did you do? Yo, what your day consist of? I'm knowing today's Valentine's Day, that's why I'm asking. Take my money and go, LMAO. Damn, you be giving it out like that, baby though. You give it out like that. Shit. Bah. Type shit. Oh, but come on now, Jackson. Oh, Jackson. Come on now, Jack. My nigga ain't never splurged a day in his life. The only time this nigga to splurge buying some goddamn gummy worms at the motherfucking corner store, nigga. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, that's valid. You know, sometimes you just gotta, you know, show some love to people. Fuck you. I'm really bad with money, to be honest. But I was bad with money in a smart way. Everything be paid off, everything good. Cars there, house there, everything straight. But then, nigga have a little savings and shit. Nigga, like somebody's birthday will pop up and I'll spend all that shit on them. I like to, like, really do. I like to, like, you know, send gifts and shit, like, especially for my daughter. You know, whoever I'm around, my nieces. Had a nephew. My nephew, he love that boy to death. Death. Ain't that some shit? Love that boy to death, though. That's not bad with money, though. I mean, all the access shit went to drinking, smoking, and fucking groceries. I would save shit up, though. I just like seeing people smile whenever it was their birthday and shit. Like Christmas, I love Christmas. But at the same time, I kind of hate that shit. Because it be so much expectation and shit. And you be down bad one year, you know what I'm saying? Nigga get out of jail and shit. Nigga be fucked up. And shit don't go your way. What y'all got going on today, though, man? How y'all feeling, man? Y'all had a good Valentine's Day? Saving too. That's the best thing to do. I ain't saying to save in a manner like, oh, let me hold all my shit. You do pay what you gotta pay, do what you gotta do, but after everything said and done, when you got your little, say 350, whatever the fuck, put that bitch to the side. Don't even spend it. Don't think about it. Don't even look at it. Wait for the next one to come, and then boom, 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 boom. The ball gonna keep rolling. All of a sudden, snowball effect. Then you got a lot. Build a little snowman out that bitch, you know? Build a little. Then gotta restart the whole motherfucking thing, bro. Then gotta restart the whole motherfucking thing, bro. That should be pissing me off, man. They could reconnect and everything, but you gotta go out, get out of the whole entire app, switch the bitch out, and then boom, it comes back. Welcome to live chat. Remember our community guidelines. Niggas don't remember that shit for nothing. For nothing. Really, I should have went live around 12, but thought I had a little situation that I was gonna get into, and it ain't even go that way. So a nigga just went ahead and said, "Fuck, let's go live." We did a little Valentine's Day live last night with no Valentine's Day. Fuck. That's how that went. And sometimes I take my dog to the park, and that little nigga just runs, bro. I don't know what it is. He see a bunch of land, and this nigga just take off, just run through that shit. When he was a puppy, like a small puppy, I used to take that nigga out there to the park all the time and just chase his ass. His ass would just want to stand there and fucking be by a tree or some shit, so I go chase him. Now the nigga, all he does is run. What up, King? B-Dog. What up, nigga? What up with you, Thor? None. Chillin', Thor. Baby doll be on that simple shit. She's like one of those people you talk to and they be like, yeah. Nigga hit you with a, yeah. What? Y'all make sure to double tap the screen and like the live, man. Kill the fucking net. Nah, I'm just playing. Hope y'all had a good day though, man. Valentine's Day is a day made for love. Golden Puffs. Nigga, I ain't had Golden Puffs since I was like 6, nigga. On Mom's though, I ain't had no Golden Puffs. Oh wait, nah, I'm talking about the Pops. I'm talking about the Pops. Golden Puffs, that's the one with the bear on that hoe. But it be true sometimes, LOL. Y'all ever see like them scary videos where like you'll look at somebody and their eyes be all black? It's supposed to be like a demon or some shit. I be seeing that shit sometimes. I'm like, man, that shit be spooky than motherfucker. Walk up on somebody and they just eyes be blacked out in the hoe. Shout out to everybody out there though, man. One love from your boy Last King AL, man. You know what I'm saying? We just kicking back, laid back, made that, made that, made stats. Throw some ass for the bread, baby. Dance, 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 dance. Yeah. Let me see you. Shake that. Shake that. Shake that. Ayy. Are you, man? Hell no, bro. I'm from Texas, bro. Fuck is a Pakistani over here doing in Texas, my nigga? Nigga will be in Pakistan right now. I feel like my nigga Trill. I feel like that nigga been I feel like he been doing his own streams and shit. That's why he ain't been popping up. Real life though. I've been wondering. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga? I'm like, wait a minute. He probably out there doing his own live stream, which is cool. Shout out to bro. I don't know. I think he lost streams on Twitch. I just don't have Twitch. Bro told me to tap in, but I just don't got it downloaded on my phone. I might have to download that bitch. What island you going to? Here in Dominican Republic. Go swim. With the turtles and shit. The fuck? You ain't gonna swim with some turtles. That's what's up. I couldn't go swim with no turtles, man. I promise you. I'll take one of them motherfuckers. Nigga have a 110-year-old turtle rolling around with me like it ain't nothing. I'll keep that bitch. From Pakistan, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. A lot of people say bullshit like that, but it's just niggas that say anything in the world, honestly, bro. I'm from Texas, bro. I'm a mixed breed, like a motherfucker. Like every other American in this bitch. But I ain't got an ounce of fucking Pakistani and Muslim blood or none of that shit in me. None of it. Zero. Zero. But shout out to you though, my nigga. Real talk. No, he don't though. What the fuck is going on with my jacket? Jacket had a little knot in that bitch like that. Like, yo, pause. I'm in Texas too. Drop the location, I'll slide through. I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. I don't even like to kick it. So I ain't gonna do that. But to give you a retrospective of where I'm really at, I'm in Plainview, Texas. Right there between Amarillo and Lubbock. That's where I'll be. That's where I reside. Shout out to the one showing love in the live. But I just gotta keep it 1,000, bro. Hey, what up, Ashley? Ashley. Ashley with the ashy knees. What's up with you? Hey, Ash. Don't think me. Wait. Beat all that sweet. Looks amazing, man. Not much. How about you? Eating some golden bears. What did that nigga say? Golden fucking. I can't remember what that nigga said. Golden pop. Some golden pop. OG Logan from GTA San Andreas. Man, shout out to OG Logan 1000. Fuck Ryder, too. Ryder was a bitch. Who else that goddamn game was a real one? What the fuck? What was CJ's brother's name? Right, we gonna keep it all the way 1000. What was CJ brother's name though? Because I can't remember it off the top of my head. And I don't know why. Like, bro, it's right there. I played GTA San Andreas all the way through like 6 times, bro. And this is since 2017. I used to play that shit when I was a kid. I just don't remember it. Like, I remember, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't like playing missions trying to beat the game. I was just fucking around. But really taking that shit seriously since 2017, I beat that shit 6 times all the way through. We need GTA 6? Ah, nah, real shit. GTA 6, yeah, hell yeah, emo. GTA 6, when that bitch come out, nigga, it's gonna be a different era, nigga. I hope all you motherfuckers out there get GTA 6. I hope that game don't skip not one of us. You know what I'm saying? I've heard they say they put over $1 billion into this game. A billion with a B. What's going on though, emo? How you feeling? Y'all make sure to double tap the screen when y'all tap in. Trying to get to 20 likes, man. Run that shit up. I'm telling I'm trying to go explore the island before we eventually go back to Mexico. Are you planning to come back to the M? My homeboy Trill, he stay over there. I can't remember what part he said. He's in Mexico City though. My bad, I keep yawning, bro. Nigga tired a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. On this time, I'm gonna have to lay down before I pass out. I'm gonna have to lay down if I pass out, gang. I'm chilling. What's them leaves for? You blowing them trees? Shitting like a villain back in 1986. He said 18. The fuck? Could you imagine being live in that time? Like, just really sitting there and thinking about it. Like, just imagine being alive in 18 fucking, let's say, 56. Nigga, America was barely being discovered and pioneered by multiple states. It's kind of crazy. The westward expansion, who knew? You know what I'm saying? I had TAC. I love a little lollipop. What? What's that? How does it make you feel? Oh, feeling great. Feeling groovy. Feeling like a banana and strawberry smoothie. Damn, that's hella long, baby dog. Man. So you like more south type shit? Or you be more up north type shit, like by the border? Emo in the clouds, LOL. Emo watching this like damn, nigga. Emo got goddamn social anxiety right now. We in the chat. That's how high she is. Let's keep it real though. I felt that way one time, bro. One time I had smoked a bowl, and I don't smoke a lot. So when I smoke, I get high as shit. I remember I was just looking at the live. I was like, I'm looking at niggas comment. I wasn't even saying nothing. I remember it made me feel subconscious and self-conscious in the moment. I was like, yo, there's really people commenting on this fucking live, and I'm gone. He throw the shit too. That's why I really don't like to smoke weed. Don't get me wrong. The only time I ever in the past, of course, I don't smoke at all no more. But the only time I honest to God smoke some, it be because I'm drunk as shit and I want to get boosted. I want to get more fucked up. But if I smoke that shit when I'm sober, my nigga, I'm a weird individual. I be in the corner just like literally. You see the corner? Quiet than a motherfucker. Nigga ain't gonna say shit. Nigga ain't gonna eat no food. Nigga just gonna stare at you. Just stare at you. That's why I don't fuck with that shit. Should I take a plane ride? You not taking no plane ride, Ashley. Why you be capping? Why you be capping? You gonna stay right where you at. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. You can't handle the weed. I mean, back in my day, I used to smoke weed all the time, bro. Like, whenever I was like 18, 20, you catch me with a fat ass mason jar filled with weed, nigga. I just roll up and hit bowls all day. Nigga, get off work, first thing I do is load me a bowl and rip that bitch to the max. But I stopped smoking and I took a real long tolerance break. Like I was like, man, I'm gonna take a tolerance break type shit. And I took a tolerance break from like 22 or from like 21 years old all the way till like halfway through 22. I mean, I would smoke recreationally. I'd smoke like maybe here and there every month, like maybe once or twice, maybe less than that a month. And then when I finally was like, fuck it, let me hit this bowl, I hit the bowl and I be just. But the tolerance break worked a little too much, man. The weed got a little too good. Nigga be stoned to the bone. And then it makes me think about all the bad shit I did. Like that's one thing about me. When I get high, bro, I get paranoid as a bitch. And I had a lot of shit going on in my life that necessarily you should be worried about with or without weed. And it just made it 10 times worse for me. Trying to get high and the problems I would worry about in daily life that I just, wouldn't put on the front burner. They both be on the front burners. Both burners just took up. Nigga just overthinking shit. I mean, if I didn't have no issues, no legal issues, no nothing else going on, it'd be cool. I'd get high and I'd be happy as shit. I wouldn't think about none of it. But that just wasn't my case. Don't knock it till you try it. I mean, I've done just about every drug in the fucking world. I'm not gonna lie. That's why, like, I could sit here and I could say I really don't got a taste for it. Like, I know what it tastes like. I know what certain drugs do for you. And I mean, it's cool for the moment. For the moment, you know what I'm saying? You lit, you toasted, whatever the fuck you do. It's cool for the moment, but like when you sit back and really look at it, you're like, man, like this shit really like fucking up my mind. Like this shit, nigga be fiending on some shit, like really fiending though. If I go through some problems, which this back in the day, I'm not talking about now. Now I'm pretty much clean as a motherfucking needle. I'm so clean I can go piss for a test at any fucking time and it come out completely negative. I'll be good. But back in the day, right, I used to just I couldn't take a little bit. I wanted all of it, and that was the worst thing that could ever happen to me. I remember just going through sex. 8 ball here, 8 ball there, 8 ball here, 8 ball there, 60 here, 100 there. I'll be deep in Mexico, but not the city deep. I mean, Jalisco is pretty much like that's right there by the border, ain't it? By San Diego and shit. It get crazy though. A lot of people have their own choice in drugs, you know. But me, I was sober for long enough to the point where I felt like I just didn't need shit no more. I don't want shit either. I could get a sack of weed like it ain't nothing. But the excess is the reason I don't fuck with it at all. It's too easy to get. If it's too easy to get something, you shouldn't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? If it's too easy to fuck that bitch on the first night, you just shouldn't fuck with it. Let's go with nothing else. That's Tijuana. You right. You right. Cause I'm sitting here thinking about Mexico as a whole fucking as the whole entire motherfucking map of Mexico. I really haven't done a lot of looking around as far as the geography of motherfucking New Mexico, nigga. What of Mexico? I'll be honest with you. I've seen places here and there, but I never been there, so I don't really have a need to fucking. It's like if you never been to America, you're not gonna know what Houston, Texas is compared to fucking Lubbock, Texas. You just gonna hear Texas in another fucking a United States. It's deep in Mexico game. I'm not sure where it's at to be honest, bro. I've always wanted to go to that point where it's like right there by the ocean and it's like beautiful clear waters. Shout out to the brother Sinistro Gaming though. Me, I've always been like, don't get me wrong, I've always been intrigued and trying, like, I've been interested and I look into these things. I really do, especially in Mexico because it's right there next to us. But as far as lately, like this, I'm talking about whenever I was like younger, bro. Like I was just like I really intrigued into information and shit. But as I've grown older, I just a lot of that shit just come and go. Everyone double tap that screen, run up the lights, real nigga dog. Bro, what's the most likes you got on your live? Keep it 1,000, fam. Good night, Ashley. Oh, Ashley out. Adios. Everyone have a great night. That port. Shout out to Ashley, man. Shout out to Ash Can. Shout out to Tool 10. Shout out to Tool Tone. Shout out to shout out to Houston. Shout out to and shout out to my niggas in this show though. Y'all go hit that sub button on Brody's live stream, man. Raise horses in a farm. See, that's what I would want to do. Like, be a farmer out that bitch. You don't want to join no cartel. You don't want to do all no extra shit. You end up with your head on a stick. That'll just bait. Doing 50 years in a fucking Mexico prison because you want to be a dumbass. Damn, parties go for 3 days straight. 27 likes 3 days ago in the Arc Raiders String Gang, 1,000. I do it like that, West Texas. Shout out to Brody, man. Keep going, gang. I'm telling you, bro. One thing I'll recommend, too, is going live at night, family. Because at nighttime, yeah, everyone in America's asleep. Like, that's why you want to have two different, daytime stream, nighttime stream, if possible. But at nighttime, bro, you got the whole world that's awake. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers in Brazil, New Zealand, all type of places. I recommend that for sure. But shout out to you, gang. 27 likes, nigga. I know that shit probably capped out at like 700 fucking views, 1,000. Motherfuckers really be sleeping on the behind the scenes on the projects of trying to become solidified as far as a YouTuber. Bro already got 100 subs. I already know because bro goes live. And that right there, to me, that's the first achievement. That's the first goal mark. After that, bro, gone with it. You know what I'm saying? I would just recommend try to keep more of an original. Like, one thing that I fucked up with is I stopped going live at certain times, so I lost a lot of my original base. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the people that really would tune in every single day are just gone now. Besides Baby Doll's a new one. I'm not gonna say new as far as like she ain't been here for a year. But when we started all this shit, Baby Doll wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? But Baby Doll, she loyal. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. And Sinistro Gaming too, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I go live a lot. I don't expect people to always tap in and shit, but it be select certain ones that do and shit. That shit be just, you gotta really keen in on those people because that's your core fan base. And that right there, that's like the center of the earth, nigga. That's what makes your shit go round. Y'all see my eye? It kind of looks a little spooky, don't it? I spooked myself out. You know, if you were to go in the mirror and make like a scary face to yourself, your body would it would scare you. Even though you know you're making a scary face to scare you, it'll scare you. Because your body's instincts, like seeing yourself, especially in a scary manner like that, it just, I don't know the word for it. It like, it terrifies you in a way, like it puts you in this like, it's just weird because the only person you don't know, like, of course you know what you look like, right? But you don't know what you look like in a scary manner. So that's why whenever you show yourself all scary and shit, your mind can't register it. So it just gets, it just, makes you want to shut down, stop. I be doing that shit sometimes just to laugh. Nigga get spooked out to the bitch. I don't know why, I just do dumb shit like that though. I've always had this weird kind of Yeah, how dead silent is, nigga. Like what? Bro, come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I ate way too fast earlier, game. I was eating a chicken strip meal with like I think it was like 7 chicken strips and like a handful of fries and stuff like that. And it got my mama, bro. I ate that shit so fast and it was so good. And I just threw the fuck up. I wasn't even like I had time to think. I had to run to go throw up. I ran. I just puked. Don't know why. Don't know why. I don't know you. I don't know why you choose to do the things you do. The things you do. Shout out to everybody out there, man. One love all across the board. That's one of my favorite songs by Bob Marley, bro. Is One Love. I could listen to that shit and just be like, damn, this motherfucker right, gang. It really is all about one love, gang. 1,000. I'm not sure what that little nigga talking about. D-Rep though. Okay. Well, shit, that sounds like a good deal. Shit. What is she getting treatments for? You talking about your mother? What is she getting treatments for? Hold on, I'm gonna take a piss real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute it so niggas don't hear me fucking. You know what I'm. Can you niggas hear me? Oh, let me do a mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Yeah, we can hear you. You never know, bro. Sometimes YouTube be tripping. Got to take a phone call real quick. Hey. All of a sudden, niggas can't hear shit. All of a sudden, that nigga can hear what's going on in the back of the background. Niggas be hating, you know that the trap and the blow up like we going back down. Like we ain't gonna back down. Look, nigga wanna talk shit, but I know these niggas finna back down. Man, I'll back around with it. Stay in the background with a blick. She going back down on the dick. I got it. That's why you hopping in the world. Cow tongue taco surprised me. Damn, pretty good. Hey, I'm over here reading that shit, adding words and shit. Yeah, the hell yeah. There's a lot of shit. Like my favorite fucking shit ever is a roast, but a brisket. Stop playing, nigga. I could eat brisket. I could eat brisket every day of the week. Every day, 7 days a week for like 365 days. 365 days times 10 years. Damn, nigga, when you really put that shit in perspective, that's like, damn. One time I added up my age and shit times 365. Nigga, I've been alive for like 500 something thousand days. That's when I was like 16 or some shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, actually, I think it was less than that. I think it was like 120. 120,000. I was like, what the fuck? Nigga, that don't seem like a lot at all. When you really do the math on shit, you be fucked up. You getting old as F. Shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, I'm finna be 24 years old. I swear that's what I was thinking. I think I said the wrong thing. LMAO. I think I said the wrong number though. I haven't done the math in a long time, bro. Realistically speaking, I think I messed that number up by a lot. Because my grandpa, he died. My great grandpa, he died when he was like, I think 72. And I think I did the math on that shit. I think that one was like 600,000 in 23 days. Or 623,000 days that he lived. I was like, damn, bro. When you put it in perspective, like number wise, and how many days and how many rotations of the earth and sunsets and whatever the fuck, it be a trip. It really do. Make you look at life a little bit different. Like, it's like, damn, nigga, like you really can't wait. You really don't want to waste a day because you only got so many. And some people don't even get to that. Like that's 72 years old of being here. Some motherfuckers die in car crashes. Some motherfuckers die from whatever the fuck they die from. It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm older than his ass. He fooling. You know what I'm saying? He fooling. He just playing around. I'm just fucking around too, man. I ain't dissing you, my nigga. I just you my nigga. We could say shit like that, man. It is what it is. You know I ain't trying to be all serious and shit. Straight out fast passes. Yeah, fuck yeah, it is. When you're a kid, all you want to do is be an adult. When you're an adult, all you want to do is go back to being a kid. Not on some cliche ass shit. Like no one really wants to be a kid. Not the day to day, but like just as far as like the family memories and the gatherings and people doing X, Y, Z. And you don't get that shit. I mean, you do when you're grown up too. You get that shit, but it's just different when you're younger. That's why, like, whenever we have little ones in the family, we gotta try to do something for them. You know what I'm saying? Just to make them feel special. And that's what it's all about. Ain't nobody asking for too much at all, man. Just some love. That's it. Just some love, man. That's it. Y'all make sure to double tap the screen and like the live. It do be going ride real fast. Hell yeah, once you have your own kids, you stop focusing on like you aging, you start focusing on them aging, and all of a sudden you look up and you're like, damn, I'm finna be as older than my mom when she had me. But my mom had me when I was young. When I was young, that part. My mom had me when she was young. My mom had my big brother I think when she was like 18, then she had me when she was like 21. Actually, I think she had my big brother when she was like 16. Now that I think about it, I'm doing the math wrong. I think she had him when she was 16 and then had me whenever she was like 19. So I'm like, well, I'm well past the age my mom had me at. So it kind of puts it in perspective. I can kind of understand my mom more. The only thing that sucks about aging that people don't tell you, like the people don't really, until you, like, everybody been in this situation, of course. Everybody that ever fucking grew old. Everybody else around you ages. It don't matter if they seem like just Superman in the moment. Like, everybody ages. And age catches up to everyone. Does. Especially if you smoke and you drink and you do all these extraterrestrial things to your body. It it definitely it makes it tugs on them chords way more. And I be sad as shit. Like, I'll see somebody post like, rest in peace to my grandpas, this and that, the only man that ever loved me. I be like, damn. But that's kind of fucked up. Like, but it's a reality situation. Shit, nobody lives forever. You just pray that you live long enough to see your kids grow old, get through school, do certain things, and that's pretty much all you get in this life. It's like the life cycle is you are created, you grow, you create, you grow, and the cycle restarts. When you grow and you die, and then the cycle restarts. If they could make like a way to live infinitely, I would do it. I really, like, consciously, I don't want to die. And I understand, I believe in heaven, I believe in hell, and I understand that I do believe there is another side, which is one of the main things in my soul that led me to these things, because I couldn't imagine and fathom seeing blackness. I've had near death experiences. I've seen blackness and I've seen angels. The two experiences, one was blackness, one was angels. And blackness scared the shit out of me, because I mean it was not a scary blackness like, ooh, I'm scared, but it was just black to the point where it's like there's nothing. You can't, if you were to wave your hand in front of your face, like, you could feel yourself doing it, but there's nothing there, and it's kind of eerie in a way that nothing exists anymore. But I grew older and got into religion and stuff, and that's whenever I had another near-death experience, and I seen angels, and it was a big part of my growth experience. You know what I'm saying? It really was. Because seeing that, it made me realize, yeah, there is another side. And consciously speaking, I want to be able to live forever, not in a bad way. Like, physically, I know that might not be possible, obviously. But in a spiritual manner, I don't want to leave no time soon at all. And when I say no time soon, that means for the next million years. But pretty sure, in my experience, you got more than one physical form. I mean, not more than one physical form. You got one physical form, but the spiritual dimensional form goes up. Like, to hear the voices and shit, like, talking to you, guiding you through it. That shit right there, it's not freaky. It'll make you realize shit, but it'll freak you out whenever you sit there and really think about it in real life or in IRL, compared to, like, when you're experiencing it. When you're experiencing it, it makes sense. It's like how I'm talking to you right now. I be like, don't be afraid. Go right. You go right. I'm like, now walk forward. You walk forward. It's just, and it's not even like a hallucination, to be honest. It's not like a hallucination. It feels like as real as what's happening right now. It's just, I mean, it's cool and shit. It opened my eyes big time. My worst sin is I be cussing. I just can't stop, and I try sometimes. I really do. I try a lot to not say bad words because I know cussing is, it's not good. But shit, this is just sometimes I just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers don't practice what they preach, and they be doing shit that's way worse than cussing. Come on now, my nigga. Come on now. I mean, no sin is unpunishable, but you know, I feel like it's levels to that shit. It really is levels to that shit, man. That's why I mean, I ain't got nothing against no Muslims, but I that Muslim shit where they marry fucking women when they're 14. A fucking 40-year-old man marrying a 13-year-old woman. That's pedophile to me. You're a fucking pedophile, bro. And I hate to say it and be ugly about it, but that's exactly how I feel. And it is ugly to me, so I'm gonna tell it. That's why I don't fuck with that Muslim shit. I'm not trying to be like, oh, burn all Muslims and shit. I'm not. But at the end of the day, realistically speaking, seeing the proof in the pudding, it was well enough for me to, you know, and it's a societal norm to them. Like, okay, you might see some pastor or whatever the fuck get caught up on some shit. That's not the societal norm over here though. It's just not. You gonna go to prison, you gonna get in some real shit. Over there they don't do shit. They encourage you. Selling their daughters for goats and shit. Selling the it's fucked up over there. It really is. It's fucked up, and that's why I don't fuck with them. Now I'm saying I don't got nothing against Muslim brothers. Besides that, I ain't finna walk up on no Muslim and try to do shit wild. You know what I'm saying? Hurt them or nothing. But I don't believe we believe the same structure of what God's pillars were really created to be. I really don't. Deep talk, Maxon. I had some shroom trips that were good and bad. Greater and beyond. Amen. Bro, shrooms, I've done shrooms like a handful of times. A handful. I'm gonna say literally like almost 5 times, right? And every single fucking time, spiritually, my mind goes somewhere else. It's never ever like I'm comfortable. If that makes any kind of sense. I mean, I'm safe, and in the moment, I know for a fucking fact I'm good. But my mind, it's like have you ever seen Mac and Devin Goes to High School? Where the motherfucking little joint dude says it feels like two whatever the fuck mermaids are playing ping pong with your fucking mind. Nigga, that's how it feels, bruh. Theoretically speaking, that shit is insane. I would never. I don't promote shrooms. I won't do shrooms unless it's like micro dosing. Micro dosing shrooms is cool, like facts. But when you overdo it, my nigga, it make you want to go get your stomach pumped. Like nigga just want to end the trip. Oh God, though, something to Thor, you understand, gang? Like it'll really be like you're fucking walking like a slinky and shit. Nigga, just fuck that, bro. Once a year in the mountains, nigga. Why would you do it in the mountains, gang? Nigga. When you when you take shrooms, period, bro, you need to do it inside, bro. I remember one time we was all doing hella shrooms. Man, bro, we woke up the next day, the weed, the bong, all the shit was in the neighbor's backyard. We were just tripping. Just tripping. Damn, I still remember that fucking day, nigga. And you know what trips me out the most? Is that shit's on body camera, nigga. And they was cool with us, too. They was cool with us. That shit's on body camera, nigga. If that shit ever comes out, bro, I will react to that shit on live, gang. Shout out to my nigga Dom, nigga. I had a homeboy, he drove home on that shit. This nigga, bro, I remember my nigga Dom scared the fuck out of me because I'm laying there and I'm just tripping. Like, I'm having a good trip. He's like, nigga. He's like, fucking Mal drove home, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I said, what you say? He's like, Mal, nigga. He's like, Mal drove home. I was like, fucking Mal's dead, nigga. And the scariest part about this whole thing is fucking Mal wouldn't answer the fucking phone. Okay? So you got two niggas tripping off 10 grams of shrooms. This nigga took the same amount as us. We're sitting there tripping balls. Never in our life would have got behind a fucking wheel. This nigga got in his car and drove away. My nigga Dom immediately got in a trip mode. Nigga was just pacing back and forth like, bro, the cops are coming, bro. The cops are coming. And I was like, bro, you're fucking right, nigga. Like, fucking man. He's dead. I was like, he's dead. All of a sudden, Dom started panicking more. He's sitting there on the couch, flipping out. I was like, Dom, we gotta do something. I was like, we gotta call him. We called this nigga 70 times, nigga. This nigga was calling him and I was calling him at the same time, simultaneously, blowing this nigga phone up. This nigga was gone, off the face of earth. Just gone. Nigga, I still think about it sometimes. I'm like, how the fuck did he make it home? He made it home. This nigga made it all the way home. It was fine. It's like, man, nigga. Shit was fucked up. I'm telling you right now, Emo, we took 10 fucking grams. 10 fucking grams. And the equivalent of how much that is about that much right there. Imagine nothing but shrooms all in this circle. I'm not saying like a big ass brick, but like imagine like this amount of right here. Nothing but shrooms on the table. That's how much we took, each of us. Tripping fucking balls, bro. I wish we were doing YouTube lives at that time, because that shit would have been gas. You know what I'm saying? That would have been cool to see, but when we woke up, I was shirtless on a couch. No shoes, no, man, I don't know what the fuck happened. But I woke up, and the homeboy Dom was laying there on the floor face down. Just face down. I just looked at him, I was like, what the fuck? And I was tripping so hard that I just kept laying there looking at the wall. And on the wall, it was like if you could imagine like a green pasture, like just lime green, like just bright lime green, and big ass shrooms looking at you, like white stem, red thing with a bunch of white dots and some eyes on them. They had eyes and a smiley face, and they were just looking at me like. I was just looking at him. Balls deep. At that point, you're fucking balls deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit got wild, gang. Get anxiety even thinking about it sometimes. Shit was wild, gang. Yeah, bro, it was another world, gang. When I tell you, bro, that I seen something. Like, it was like a serenity. Like I was just floating on a cloud, like just no emotions, no nothing. I was just floating on a cloud with a smile. And a fucking truck drove by, bro. And this nigga had like a loud muffler or some shit. And that shit brought the soul of Jesus out of me. Like, bro, I promise you. I'm floating on a cloud. And all of a sudden, I seen a little ball of light way out in the distance. And it said, just all of a sudden, I thought I was blind. You know what I'm saying? I was touching my face. I was like, oh my gosh. I was touching my face over and over and over. And then I just kept trying to just see something. I could see nothing but white. And as soon as I look around, I'm like, oh fuck. I was in the room. I was in the fucking my homeboy's room. And he was laid there on the floor and he's like, nigga, what the fuck was that? I was like, bro, I don't fucking know. I was like, bro, I don't fucking know. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I just kept tripping. He was like, bro. He's like, I think we're fucking dying. Nigga, that just made it worse. My brother Jake Grun, he could attest to all of this shit because I didn't know who to call. I'm sitting there freaking out. I'm fucking just losing shit. I'm thinking I'm finna die. And my brother Jake Grun was on the phone with me. And it kind of calmed me down, but it made it worse because it made me realize how much I was actually like going through it. Like my niggas asking me if I'm okay. My niggas constantly ask me if I'm okay. He said I had passed out and then my breathing was like. He said what I would do is this. I'd be like, and I just kept holding my breath and then letting it out, and then holding my breath and then letting it out, and then holding my breath and letting it out. He said I did that shit for like an hour. And then whenever I seen that light, I had woke up and he was like, bro, you were just, it sounded like you were fucking dead. I was like, man, nigga was on the trip of a lifetime. Took me outside for a little drive. Yeah, that was, we was beyond chilling. It was no longer a chill thing. Like it was genuinely the most terrifying experience I've ever had in my fucking life. There wasn't no take a walk down the road. There wasn't no let's eat a pizza and get over this. Nah. We was fighting for our fucking life at that point. Terrified. I was on my knees praying to God. Right there in the living room praying to God, Lord, please save me. And he did. Shout out that boy Jesus coming through when I'm on them shrooms, man. We was beyond chilling. It was no babysitting. It was no none of that. I just thank God Jay actually like understood. You know, that's my brother. He knows. Because he was on the phone with us. The fucking ambulance showed up. The police were outside. Shit got really bad. It got real bad. But you know, you live and you learn. That's all I'll say. Yeah, nah. By the end of the night, I promise you, Dom was laying on the floor just unconscious. And I was laying on the fucking couch just tweaking, just if anything in the room fucking moved, I noticed it. I just look around. Like, shout out to my nigga Smokey Samurai, man. My nigga Dominic, bro, I swear on my life, me and this nigga have been through trips that you would never fucking imagine together. But you know, we always came back from it, you know. But that one right there, that was genuinely the most terrifying experience of my life. And the more scary part about it all was that fucking the homeboy Mal drove home. How do you drive home on that hard of a fucking trip? And we begged this nigga to stay. We begged him. And by the time he was leaving, I was in my bed just tripping balls, bro. Like, I remember seeing a caterpillar that had like a blue ball. a red ball, a green ball, a yellow ball in his head. And he was just spinning, just looking at me, just laughing. And I was just staring at that nigga like, I was like, bro, we took too much. I just kept repeating that shit. I was like, bro, we fucking took too much. I was like, we took too fucking much, bro. I started freaking out. Homeboy Mal's over there putting on his keys, getting ready to go. He got his flashlight on, looking for a fucking blunt he had left. I didn't give a fuck no more. This nigga said he was gonna go home. I was like, nigga, fuck you. I am tripping balls, nigga. I'm trying to survive. That was hour one, my nigga. This lasted for 9 fucking hours. I could keep going on and on. I could keep going on and on. It was just fucking horrific. That kind of height. There was no, nah. The only point in that whole night that we actually had a little bit of control was when the police had their flashlights in our face. And they were like, y'all need to fucking watch what y'all are doing because y'all could overdose and die on that shit. And I remember I looked at the cop and I was like, I just stared at him. And Dom was like, yeah, we know. And I was just staring at the fucking cop. I was like, this nigga's head looks like a fucking balloon, nigga. It's like, imagine a cop with a flashlight and his head's about this big. I was just looking at that nigga like, what the fuck, bro? And then there was 3 of them. There's ambulance everywhere. They're thinking we're in there dead. Well, eventually they let us off. Didn't nothing happen. We woke up the next morning, smoked a blunt, called it a day. That's because we had all planned this shit. We had a pizza. We had some fucking board games, whatever the fuck. We was just gonna vibe out and play some fucking Call of Duty. That night was the most horrible experience of my fucking life. And looking back on it, I'm glad it happened. Because fucking A. Don't ever take 10 grams all at once. It wasn't like we took 1 gram 1 hour, waited, took another gram, waited, took another gram, waited. No. We literally got ourselves a cup of water and we started chugging that shit. God be with me the next time I ever make a stupid decision, because that one was my last. Well, now I'm not lying. That wasn't my last, but it was one of the dumbest ones I ever made. Lucky you didn't get arrested. You're telling me, bro. Telling me. I was in this situation, my nigga. I know. Got really lucky. Really, really, really fucking lucky we didn't go to jail that night. But we were tripping on psychedelics, nigga. It wasn't like we were fucking high off meth and we thought we were. Nah, it was just psychedelics. Psycho. Yeah, certified astronaut now. Bro, beyond that, astronauts, they go up in the sky, they still feel conscious and shit. Bro, I was sliding down different dimensions, my nigga. Like, at one point, I remember there was this big fucking ball, and it was like a ball of, like, you know how TVs look? Imagine 100 or a fucking 100,000 TVs all just into one circular ball, and it's just spinning. Like, on Willy Wonka, when that bitch is fucking, she's sliding down that thing, I was sliding down that fucking hole, and as I'm looking up, I could just see this ball above me with nothing but just TV screens, bro, just playing random shit. Like, one would have a fucking photo of a black dude with his daughter, and then the next one would be like a dog running through a fucking field, or just any fucking thing your mind could think of. It was just happening. Just immaculate shit, dude. Beyond dimensions, just theoretically speaking, a mind fuck. Like I said, balls fucking deep. You know what I'm saying? Balls deep. I'm gonna take a piss though. Gotta take a piss. That's the best way to describe it, man. Just balls fucking deep. Balls in that bitch. Balls in that bitch. Balls in that bitch. Straight like that, nigga. No cap. Right back. You know what? I'm finna end this one and I'm gonna start another live, man. So I'll be live here in like 3 minutes. Y'all tune in.